we find quality TikToks that help you grow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. The name's Lauru. I'm a digital marketer for about the last 10 years, I've been content creating for about 6. And we are gonna go into TikTok. And don't sleep on TikTok, okay? Absolute value. You need to stop the scroll when you're on TikTok, so people be giving away their best information for free. So we found some good TikToks for you in the hashtag social media secrets. And we're gonna go check out what people have to say. Let's dive in.
Stop making this online business mistake. Treating people like robots. Just because you were talking to potential clients online doesn't mean you lose all basic human communication skills and say things differently than you would in person. Talk to people about your offer like you would if they were sitting in the room with you.
So that's a really, really good one, actually. This is important. When you're talking to someone in chat, hi chat, these are people, these are literally people. So the people that we're recording this live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. What's up, y'all? And these are people behind the username. So treating them like, oh, I got another sub, or oh, I got another follow. Like, there's a person there that actually had to click that button. They did it for a reason. So there's a reason why when people follow your stream and you're like, wow, thanks, they'll stay, versus like, yeah, great. You treat them like a number and then they'll leave. You treat them like a person, then they'll stay. This is also a really big principle called like 1,000 raving fans, 100 raving fans, something like that. And if you get people to believe in your brand and your movement, then they'll actually believe in your brand and your movement, and they'll stay and they'll support you. And that's the way. So good stuff.
How many times a week should you post on social media to grow your business? 4 styles of content, 4 days a week. You can take a rest day and weekends off. If you want to do more, great. As long as you're consistent, 4 styles of content, 4 days a week is fine. How many times?
Yes. That gets a like. Yes. Let's talk about social media for a sec. Avoid social treadmills. Okay. The problem, and I'm talking to content creators specifically, but really if you're in any kind of business and there's social media involved, avoid social treadmills and focus on posting quality content. What I mean is, don't spend time composing tweets and composing Instagrams if you're not making YouTube videos. Don't spend time making Pinterest pins or streaming on Twitch just playing video games if you're not making TikToks, right? So make sure you're posting content that builds your portfolio, that improves your skills, then make your social media posts to hype up those things. With that said, 4 different types of content, 4 times a week. What would that look like? YouTube short. That is real TikTok, YouTube short, same thing. Some kind of tweet, some kind of image post, and then a quick video post that you can post to Facebook or Twitter. It's pretty good. So good advice, good stuff.
Comment on people's posts that are within those hashtags. Try to put something within your following and always be active on their posts.
So we've kind of seen some of these similar videos. I am going to like this video, but I'm always caveating these with like, yes, if you want to be a part of a niche, go engage with that niche. So Gary Vee famously talks about like, if you want to be in the sneaker niche, go into the sneaker Twitter, hashtag sneaker, sure, whatever, sneaker Instagram, whatever. Go into those and comment and engage and like weigh in on topics. Yes, do so to build a community. And she is correct. She prefaces this, how to build a community, not to get more followers, not to get more likes, because if your objective is to go in, I'm going to go respond to every comment so that I get more likes, that intent alone, people are going to see it and they're not going to follow you and they're going to have less people coming at you, versus I want to build a community. I want to actually, our community that's over here, love you guys, seriously. They know the real me. They've seen the real me. I'm not fake. I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this to provide value. They know this. And when I comment on my Instagram comments, when I comment on my YouTube comments, it's not because I want to improve the algorithm. That's part of it, but it's mainly because I want to talk to the person. And again, the past TikTok that's behind the username. So good stuff. Do it for the right reasons.
Do you want to search what is happening in real time on the social world? Go to socialsex.com and search for topics you are looking for. Socialsex search multiple social platforms and show you what is going on in the social world. It searches hashtags, mentions, and users. If you like this video, follow me for more tips.
Trying to think how we can use that free social media search engine. Let's do show me New World. We're gonna play New World tomorrow. We're recording this the day before launch day, and it looks like you can sort by date, by popularity, sure. So let's see. Mentions, you can see like how often it's being mentioned. The sentiment, not sure what that is, doesn't exactly tell me what that means. Check up exact phrase New World, sure. Select languages, sure. So we've got some kind of post on Facebook. It just shows every post that contains the phrase. And this is interesting. Okay, so this is kind of cool. I wish it would not be buggy, but if it wasn't buggy, it would show me that this is, I like this graph because it helps to visualize where the content is being posted on. So if I'm just gonna kind of try to see it through this, it's a little broken. Looks like Reddit and Twitter is at 100% in the last week for New World, but I see Facebook is underperformed in the amount of posts for New World. So if I'm reading this correctly, I'm not gonna, it's flickering too much, sheesh Louise. If I'm reading this correctly, these are the number of posts on that day, or like out of a percentage of, for this keyword. So I typed in New World and it was like, okay, on this week, on this day, YouTube was getting 37 posts about New World. Flickr was up there. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what half of these are. What's Daily Motion Chat? I have no freaking idea. Whatever. Whereas Twitter and Facebook were getting nothing? No way. No shot. They had nothing. Yeah, I think this is a broken tool. So the idea is cool, but you know, that's how we do it. We go in to check. I'm not going to use it. I like the idea. It lets you check in on how many things are posted. There's probably better stuff out there. So check it out if you want.
Do not join the curator account. It will limit the amount of views that you have.
She is spitting nothing but facts because ever since I joined the Creator Fund, my views have been super low and I've had like no engagement. So like, for example, on the account that I had 330,000 followers on, every video was consistently getting at least minimum 50,000 views. And that account, I was not part of the Creator Fund because it was giving me some problems with my ID verification. So it definitely had me wonder.
Creator Fund is basically like TikTok's partner. There's limitations to it where your account is now monetized and gets better analytics, but they tell you can't use certain songs. You can't use the copywritten songs, right? So the songs that everybody's using to make fun content, right? You're not allowed to use it. TikTok's monetization is weird because you get like pennies. It makes sense. This is a minute video, so I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but this is good advice. I would focus always on your views instead of the monetization. You know this chat, we talk about diversification, we talk about making a Patreon. Funnel your TikTok users into your Patreon and get more money. And honestly, like the bigger TikToks, if you see a partnered person on TikTok that's getting like 1 million views, they might only get a couple $100. It's one of the reasons why I partner TikTokers. They make like 7 or 8 TikToks a day. It's one of the reasons because they don't make that much money per TikTok. So good stuff. I'll like it. Yeah. So this is the social media manager talking about this, and what you can take away from this chat is this is a bit of my world, of my digital advertising. The amount of times someone has asked me like, I need a viral post. Can you make a viral post? It's like, no. Virality is really difficult to distill and is very much consistently happening to only a few accounts because they just keep on having a secret sauce, and who knows, right? If you're making content for a business especially, or for a Twitch brand, or for a content creator, it's very difficult to make viral content. That said, the more shots you take, the more opportunities you get. One of our buddies, Pastor Gaines, puts out TikToks and quality content creator TikToks, right? He had one of his videos hit 1 million views. All of a sudden, his videos that were getting a couple hundred, all of his videos were getting like more than a couple hundred, like close to 1,000. Then another video hit 500,000. Now all of his videos are getting even more views. My point is, he was consistent. He's posting 2 a day, every day for months now, right? So the more shots you take, the better you're going to be and the more virality you can potentially get. The other thing that this girl talks about, and hey, that's definitely getting a like, it's good, is this post performs so well, right? Because I put budget behind it, she boosted the post. It's called a boosted post. On Facebook or TikTok or Twitter even, you can literally pay money to put your tweet, your post in front of more eyeballs. This is paid advertising. I don't recommend this for a lot of reasons, because if you're not doing it right, it's an easy way to blow through your cash and you're just not going to get the results you need, because while it gets you eyeballs, it doesn't necessarily get you conversions, right? So I don't necessarily recommend paid media, but if you're in a marketing space and you have questions about how to properly do paid ads, it's literally my life for the past 10 years. So let me know. Let's try to find one more.
Here's why carousels are going to help you boost your engagement rate. First of all, if your follower doesn't engage with your post right away, Instagram is going to show that follower that same post again through the second slide. Also, the goal of these platforms is for you to stay on it as long as possible. So sliding through those carousel posts means more time on your post. And that slide through interaction already tells Instagram to show your post to more people. And finally, you can include a visual call to action at the very end. If you like this video, give it a heart and follow me.
That's great. Yeah. let's take this a step further, actually. So we'll do Instagram, and then we'll talk about the bigger picture here. So on Instagram, when you have a carousel post, it just makes sense. There's more to engage with, so there will be more engagement, you know? So put something in there that's for your niche. You can put the carousels in there, and then you'll see the engagement go. If you're on other platforms, what system does the platform have that entices engagement? Twitch has channel points. I haven't really used those. It's on my list to like mess with the channel points to get it working again, you know, because it's on, I think, I don't know, but we don't really have anything tied to it, right? YouTube has super chats when you're monetized, and we can incorporate different alerts, and we can have like a bunch of plugins. There's so many ways you can make your content level up if you use the systems that promote engagement. Spend time on making your stream and your YouTube videos really, really great when it comes to the engagement factor. Don't just play games. Don't just, you know, press live and play Warzone, right? Or Subnautica. We take the episodes and turn them into curated segments over on our gaming channel. I eat my own words, trust me. Point is, use the tools that are on the platforms and use the platform to its fullest extent, because most people just go live and do nothing else, or just make a YouTube video and nothing else. Use playlists, use Reels, use YouTube Shorts, all the things, and you'll win. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our content check, the Teachable TikToks segment. If you enjoyed, make sure you press that like and you press sub. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much.